university to study for 4 years, and because of several strikes, because of unaccounted or unexpected or unplanned situations, you end up spending 8 years for a university degree that should have cost you 4 years. And after spending all of that years at university, you come out and then there's no job. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Start Mom of 5 and also known as TMO5 Candle Co. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, please do not hesitate to join the family. So we all know, amidst the UK ban on international students bringing their families to the United Kingdom to study, so this means that they've stopped the policy or the visa policy which allows international students up until master's level to bring their dependents in. So they are still saying that you can come and study, but you can't bring your wife, your children, your family, your gate man, your nanny. You can't bring any of them in. And this, I believe this has been in the works for the UK government to do, but they actually needed somebody with a loose mouth to come and let them know that yes, what they're about to do, like to give them the reasons to justify their actions. That was when this boy Emdee Tiamiyu was interviewed, and it actually spoke for the entire millions of citizens in Nigeria. From Tiamiyu's aspect, he said the interview was about an hour. However, the British media, they've only gone ahead to use the 25 seconds that will suit their narrative well, and Tiamiyu fell into their hands. So I was reading a couple of news. Some people were like, oh, he's sorry, he made a mistake. No, he did not make a mistake, because I've gone on to watch all of his other videos and interviews with Daddy Freeze, and he did not come across as someone who made a mistake. This is someone who came through the dependent route, and then is gone on to bash that route, like it's gone on to like speak anyhow for that route to kind of like help the UK government to justify the reasons why they're actually putting all of this into place. However, the good news is that in as much as I want people to come into the UK, other countries are opening up. Yeah, other companies are opening. I mean, I said companies, other countries are opening up. And which of these countries are these? So I was on the media, and 7 countries are actually welcoming residents or welcoming international students to come into the UK. So one of them will be Canada. In fact, Canada released a news. I'm going to share that post somewhere here. Justin Trudeau, is that the name of the Canadian Prime Minister? They've recently introduced a new policy to extend the working permit of dependents. So guys, Canada has opened the door. Canada has said that they are going to take everybody that UK said they should not come in. So who is going to lose? The UK economy. The UK economic system is definitely going to lose. So Canada is taking all of these people. So Canada is number 1 list of 7 countries that are actually taking students and their dependents in. And the second country is Germany. The third country is Australia. The fourth country is New Zealand. The fifth country is Finland. The sixth country is Denmark. And the last but not the least country is Estonia. So you guys can see that there are 7 other countries that maybe people are really not looking into, but these countries are willing and are happy to take international students and their dependents with them. But for whatever reason that you are coming in to go and study, all we know is that coming into the abroad to study, you are coming in through the legit way, because this application was made through you providing all of the requirements that is needed for the application to be made. So if you have actually provided all of those documentations and you've been granted visa, what concerns anybody? What even concerns the business, the country you're going into, if you are coming to study or not, as long as you've applied through the genuine means of you coming into that country to study. Abi guys, am I saying the right thing? Am I communicating with you? So those are the countries there. So the one that kind of like suits my belly pass was the fact that Canada is saying the stone that the UK government are now abandoning, they should bring them, so let them be a cornerstone. You know, they said, is this, and I'm trying to put the word into this one, the stone that the builders rejected, it has been the head cornerstone. So UK is now rejecting the stones. So Canada are now going to take that stones and make them into the head cornerstone. Yeah, that's the word there. So yeah, Canada has opened its borders for international students, and then they want all of that money that the UK government are saying they don't want anymore. Canada wants it. So guys, Canada is opening its doors. It's another country that you guys should know. look into. And I've heard of beautiful things about Canada. In fact, guys, don't be surprised if I tell you that I'm leaving the UK at some point. Canada will be my next destination. And in the midst of all this ban, there's another member of parliament, Carol Monaghan. She's a member of the parliament in Scotland. She has expressed the fact that the UK economy is going to suffer, especially Scottish people, that Scotland is going to suffer because the amount of money that the UK economy gets from international students coming into the UK in the past. So there's a newsletter from The Guardian. It says that international students boosted UK economy by £42 billion in 2021/2022. That is the amount of money that UK is about to lose, or they have already lost already, because this money they got in year 2021/2022, there's no way they're going to get it in 2023/2024. That's one thing I know. So some parliament members are saying no, we are going to suffer for this. And trust me, if you go into all these Scottish universities, if you go into a class, the attendance consists of international students. If there are 50 students in the hall, you will find at least 30 international students in the hall, because all the students here, most of them are now going into apprenticeship rather than going into uni straight away. So because they believe that there's a faster route for you to get employment and make money through apprenticeship route, so most of them are not going straight into uni. So guys, open your ears. I feel this is a good news for people that Canada is opening for you guys. So, and I was on a live show a few days ago, and someone there was actually encouraging another postgraduate student who is in the UK to come into Canada, that Canada is the best for you. And I understand how difficult that would be, because you've already been in the country where you already studied postgraduate. You probably don't want to start all over again, because you're going to be going in there through the education route. So you'll be thinking, oh, I'm already halfway through here, why would I want to go somewhere else and start the same process again? But trust me, if you can afford it, Canada is open for you all. So that's a good news for me. And I thought, no, I'm going to come in here and share with you guys that, UK is just going to be the one that are going to lose all of these billions of pounds that is coming in. And I won't be surprised with the UK government if they come out with another policy. And if they come out with another policy, they might even make it more stricter. But the way it is now, people already know, and people are already saying that, yeah, they don't want to come into the UK. And come to think of it, why would international students, especially students from Nigeria, left for me, if our government was good, if ASU strike is not taking years, like you are in Nigeria, you go to, we have universities in Nigeria, we have good products coming out of Nigerian universities. However, it's the education system in Nigeria that is pushing people out of Nigeria, and the Nigerian government is just not helping. You can imagine you're meant to go to university to study for 4 years, and because of several strikes, because of unaccounted or unexpected or unplanned situations, you end up spending 8 years for a university degree that should have cost you 4 years. And after spending all of that years at university, you come out and then there's no job. And you demand, you expect that you go to uni to study, and at the end of the day you should be able to find a job, and then so you can cater for yourself and your family. But that's not happening in Nigeria. So I'm not blaming any of our Nigerian students that are coming to the UK as a means of coming into the as a means of getting better things for their lives. They are coming with their families, which is going to cost thousands of pounds of money, like millions of naira. So if someone is now sitting down and saying that they are using it as a means of escape, they've not come to steal anybody's money. They've used their money, they've spent their money in order to facilitate themselves into the country through the legal means. So Tiamiyu speaking for millions of Nigerian citizens, to me, it does not cut it at all. However, the good news is that Canada is open for international students to come in with your dependents. Germany is open for you. Finland is open for you. New Zealand is open for you. Like, guys, look in through all of these countries and make a better decision for yourself, and choose the country that's not going to come back tomorrow and start telling you that we did a favor. No, you're not doing internationals coming to the UK or abroad a favor by allowing them coming, because they're paying through their nose to make sure they come into this country. Anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble too much. If you're in the midst of processing your application to travel abroad to study, kindly consider this country that I've shared with you and get on it quicker before things tighten up, because some international countries might want to tighten up on the things they're already offering to international students. However, these 7 countries that I mentioned, I'm going to list them here, are opening. I mean, their borders are ready for you to come in. So make use of it. All right, anyway, this is the end of my quick video, and I hope I've made sense. If you're watched till now and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you're yet to do so, turn on the post notification so you don't miss any other gist from me, and also don't forget to join my membership, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. All right, bye.